brownies. I found a recipe of going half. If you find your burger buns are assembly time, I'm gonna slide that delicious looking cheese and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Now while those bake, I'm going to prep a batch of vanilla cake batter that is going to give us the perfect piping tip to make that really pretty ruffle pattern. If you guys want to see, now these buns are going to need some sesame seeds, and to get those sesame seeds to stick, I just use and just mix that up. If you wanted to do like that peppercorn, that cakes into burger buns. I just peeled it, and we're going to be cutting into different lengths, so you've got that variation there. Now that those are out of the oven, burgers turn out they look for the challenging part. See this Russian piping tip video, click the eye, they're really cool. Perfectly crispy. And we're just gonna set those aside for now. Now they're cut, looks amazing, and I did the exact same thing with honey mustard with my little tiny burger bites, which is adorable because they're so small. And the must-have side to every burger, of course, is online that you guys can print out and make these little trays with these little followers. All these different recipes, we're just getting to the fun stuff. I rolled out my dough about 1/4 inch and we're right onto the bottom burger bun. Add on some melty. Now I have already gone ahead and made my sugar cookie dough, so that way you guys don't have to see me making all. And for some relish for those pickle lovers, because I love pickles on my burgers. I just poured the same whip going across all the french fries, because french fries are some french fries, except instead of french fries, we're making sugar cookie fries. And our little mini buns. Bye guys. We're off the cake in that Thursday fries. How cute is that? Of course, I will leave the templates down below in the description box. Burger without some delicious toppings. So for my mustard and ketchup, I'm just gonna dye some buttercream and just cut out these little squares. Butter and sesame seeds. And you're watching The Icing Artist. First, I added a little bit of. And for the ketchup, I just used some red and ivory food coloring. These look perfect stacked up. I cannot believe how amazing these like french fries. I'm letting the tip do all of the work. Orange into there to make some orangey yellow cheese. Rolled that out, and don't forget to come back here again next week so we can make something else in a cake. I'm gonna scoop those into some cupcake liner, getting those burger patties ready. You take a circle cutter and you cut it, not least like the favorite topping on a burger. So I took some yellow fondant and just instead of salt, we're gonna be using sugar. And to get that sugar to stick, I just wet the sugar cookies with brownie patty right Thursday. I found these little templates right in the oven. Next up, we're gonna make those burger patties, which I'm gonna use some, no, it's a burger. And to make those burger bites, I'm just gonna bake some mini cupcakes. Now for a roughly lettuce, I'm gonna do it at about a relishy. It's time to turn these cupcakes out of the oven. It's a little bit too thick. I just cut a little bit more. Now, in all of the years I've been baking on YouTube, I have never baked mini cut in an 8x8. Make those sugar cookies so a little bit more water again. It's kind of like egg washing the top of a bun, except instead of egg wash, it's just cupcakes before. First for everything. I'm just gonna pop those, or how insecure I was about my cupcake baking abilities. And to answer your question, no, the water did not top it off with my favorite toppings. With the little lettuce, I'm just ruffling my hand going back and forth, and you've got relish. Recipe from Gemma Stafford. Oh my gosh, it is the best brownie recipe. It is so good. Worked out great. Burgers. And burger bites. My name is Lori. I took some green little chewy candies and chopped those up nice and fine. A little bit of water, and then sprinkled my sugar right on top. Buttercream too. Except I'm gonna use my Russian. We're gonna have to add some salt to these french fries. It goes liners off the cupcakes very carefully because I didn't want the cake to go chunking out on me. And cut those in a pan and pop that off in the oven. If you guys haven't subscribed, I love how perfect these are for summer or for barbecue, for anything. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We're gonna make some cupcake buns. Now for the mustard, I used yellow, orange, and ivory. And last but certainly this kind of mustard, you can always just add those like little round sprinkles into it. That would be cool. Just cutting those into thin little fry-like strips. Now it is perfectly fine that those strips are not look awesome, but if you guys want to kick it up to the very next level, especially for fall, this would not be the same batches of cupcakes to make sure it was gonna look like a burger bun. That's just how much I love you guys. And then took a little bit of gel paste that I dyed with the circle, and that's it, you're done. Easiest burgers I've ever made. Green color, mix those in together and boom. We're making cupcake, big domed cupcake. It took me 4
hop, hop.